Guys, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. We'll just start in a bit. Just hang on for a second. I'm just setting up a few things. Just hang on a bit. Okay, the audio is set. Things are done. Let me quickly share these links. Okay, I see some people joining. That's good, that's good. You're still awake. Oops, I just got a text from an HR this time. I don't know why. Let me just share the links quickly and then we'll proceed. So by the time we will just open some reference here. Let's see where it went. Okay, pure ref. So we will just set the reference here so that we can see it. You know, reference is actually very important. We need references, a lot of them. Here I only have one because I am creating a fantasy art here. So do comment if you guys have any questions related to 3D modeling, sculpting, texturing, animation. So I'm working as a 3D artist currently. I'm a journalist. Previously I didn't know much about animation and rigging stuff because I was focused in modeling and texturing. But in my current company, I'm getting to work into in animation and rigging, so it's quite fun. I'm enjoying the process here. I hope you guys can hear my voice clearly and the background music also. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm doing some animation stuff which is very interesting. Rigging I did for the first time. It's a very challenging thing for me right now, but it's fun. But I like sculpting a lot. I like modeling. I like texturing. I was in MPC. That was my previous company. There I did texturing for VFX, a lot of VFX movies. Now I'm in a gaming company, and I have a quite experience now. I can say that. Let me quickly set it up. Okay, my cat is here. I hope she does not mess things up here, because she's literally sitting on my PC's cabinet. Okay, I'm just finding out my ArtStation link, because I have got a text from an HR. I'm not sure which company. Is camera freezed? Is my camera working? I'm not sure whether the camera is working or not. Let me see. Oh yeah. Why? Why is it not working? Oh. Don't come here. Oh man. No. Hopefully it's working now. Do I have to configure the video again? Because I had set blue. Okay, let me see. Balance. Automatic. Sharpness too much. Oh, now it's working, I think. Yeah, it is. Cool. I'll close this one. So now let's begin. I've already taken a lot of time, so sorry for that. I was just setting a few things up. Okay, good. Two people are here already. Thanks. So let's begin now. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Just see. Okay, so we'll continue from here. I don't know if you watched my previous video. I live streamed it, and we did from sphere. You can go watch out that video, and so we'll continue doing it from here. Feel free to comment if you have any questions or anything you want to suggest, maybe about the video, about the streaming, or about anything that you want to share. Feel free to be the part of our little community here. Cool. I think the reference is too big. It's occupying a lot of space here. Let me just fix it quickly. Cool. I think this will work. I'm just wobbling my head to see to check on my phone whether the stream is working fine, my camera is working fine or not, and luckily it's working. So let's work on the eye now. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just keep talking also, so that people won't get bored, because it's very important to keep talking while you're working, and you can have some Red Bull as well. This will keep you awake. So currently I'm working on the eyes, and the eyes are very important and they are very they can be challenging if you're a beginner or even if you're experienced. I still find the eyes challenging sometimes, because you have to follow the anatomy and the proper flow and the shape and the volumes, and slowly and gradually it will, I think I will just keep it down only. And it is very important to follow the reference, because the character, it's a character basically, so the character has facial expressions which will define the mood of the character, how it will be by just looking at the face of the character you can you can judge a little bit like how the character will be, like how its background could will be, and what will be the purpose of this character. Maybe if it is looking very angry, then you can assume that he's going to a war or something. He has been triggered by someone who did wrong. See, so that's why he got angry. So we have to basically convey this story from the expressions and details. That's why it is called art. We are artists, I think. It is our job to express the characters, their story, their life, what they are going to do, whether in a game or in a movie maybe. One thing which is very important in sculpting, you have to, if you're making big changes in some part, for example, if I just go here and I add some details here, it is very important to smooth things out time to time, and follow the volume, follow the shape. That is very important. Just don't ask me why, just keep it in mind. It will help you a lot. Smoothing things, smoothing the shape, the details which you are painting on the mesh. Okay, cool. I think this will work. Maybe we can make it more angry by just adding some more volume in this part. This kind of expression. I just checked my phone again. So now it looks angry and hungry. I don't know about this character, but I am very hungry. And one thing I will also say here, that it is not important if you're learning, or if you're just exploring 3D in general. it is very important to follow the reference, but it is not important to make it as size or as similar as the reference. You just have to learn the shapes, the volumes, follow the anatomy, and things will go as required. Just don't put a lot of pressure on yourself for following the reference and shapes and to make it as it is. You can see there are a bit difference like on this reference and on the actual sculpt which I'm doing here. You can see a little bit of differences, but it's all fine. Thing will work. We will get feedbacks again. Then we will work on those feedbacks. Sorry, not feedbacks. There is no S in feedback. Okay, let me just add more volume to the horns, the base of the horns. Make it more bulky and wide because his face is wide. And you can add some little bit details. Sorry. And again, one more suggestion I will give you: don't go into high like don't go into the details too much in the early stage. Just try to make a overall block out of the thing, whatever you are making. Just try to block out the overall structure, the overall body of the character, and then slowly and gradually, when you get the details, the high frequency detail, then you can go for the low frequency detail also. For example, I have added a lot of polygons here on the face, but this geometry is not that much. Okay, I'll just turn on the wireframe. See, you can see the head is too much dense here in terms of the polygons and the tries, the vertices, but the hands and the stomach, the rest of the body is quite little lower than the head, because we need the overall shapes first. Let's continue with the teeth. Let me quickly add some material to the eye as well. Put display. I'm just scaling it down and readjusting it so that we don't have to make the smaller teeth from scratch. We can use this, the existing ones, and make sure you just, whenever you scale the model, well actually I just did it in the edit mode, so it does not matter. But if you are scaling anything in object mode, which is this one, you have to apply the transformation, which is Control A, transformation. What it will do is it will just reset all the transformation and location, rotation, scale, all these transformation to a default value, which is 0, and scale to 1. Okay, cool. I hope the music is good. Let me quickly cross check everything is working fine or not. So if you're wondering, I'm just checking it on my phone here. Good. I'm just keeping some gaps in between, so if I merge these objects later in future, they will not get combined, because they are very close. So there is a high chance, there is a high chance that these all these vertices will be merged together, which I don't want, which can create a lot of issues later. See here also. So what we can do, we can just separate this one and separate this one as well. And just fix it from here. That's why I love Blender, because it has very powerful tools in for modeling, and it's free. It's it's all free. Everything you are getting for free. It has a lot of add-ons, plugins, and all these things, which is very powerful, which gives you a lot of power to do 3D animation or gaming. That's why I love Blender. Actually, before Blender, I used to work in ZBrush, which is the standard. It is the OG for sculpting, of course, the OG software, and no doubt it is the industry standard for a reason. But we are not using ZBrush here. It's very expensive, first of all, and I personally like a Blender. The interface is very user friendly. It's very easy to use, right? And the interface is basically because I have worked on ZBrush also, and a lot of times I used to forget the tools, like where they are. I had to I you know sometimes it happens like I forget where the actual tool is. For example, Z remesh or Dynatopo. Not Dynatopo, we have Z remesher, and the other one is Dynamesh. Dynatopo we have in Blender, and Dynamesh we have in ZBrush. So the UI is quite it's tough, I will say. But in Blender, on the other hand, it's more like Maya or other softwares, which is very user friendly, and you can search. I can show you just now. If you press F3, it will give you the search option here, search bar, where you can type, for example, remesh, or not remesh, but you can say, for example, extrude. Oh, it's not showing it here. Maybe let's say mesh, if you want to get any mesh, right? Or you want to subdivide. Lasso select. These are the tools actually, not the modifiers. You can search a lot of tools here. For example, grid fill is there, or if you can just grid fill. I don't know what is happening here, but yeah, we got the point. I hope so. Everything is like sorted here. While in ZBrush, things get a little bit complicated. It's not at all a bad software. I love ZBrush also because it gives you so much power in terms of performance. If you have a high quality scene, very high poly model, 7 billion, 10 billion, 40 billion, it can easily handle if you have a good PC. But in Blender, you can unfortunately you cannot work on very high poly models. I think 6 billion, 7 billion is the limit, not the limit, but the highest you can go if you're working on a character. Okay, let's quickly finish this. Let's not go into comparing softwares. Let's do more working, less talking. I think the music stopped, which is not good. Music is the lifeline here. It should be running all the time. Good. Once again, guys, feel free to ask questions in the comment section. You can comment whatever you want to, related to work, related to the industry, related to anything you want to ask. We're just doing, sorry, chill sculpting practice, because it's a Friday, not a Friday, but now it's Saturday here in India. It's almost 3. This is enough for now. We move on to the other part, which is the skull, or maybe we can just make the wings first. So let's go for the wings. We'll select a cylinder, position it, scale it first on the z-axis, because we want it to be taller a little bit. So now, as I said before, if you're scaling, rotating, or transforming anything in the object mode, which is here, so this object is in the object mode, I scaled it, you can see the transforms has changed, and we can see some values here, which is not good. So what we want to do here is just select the object, Control A, and then all transformation. You can see everything is set to the default values, which is 0 and 1. Now if we do any changes in future, it will not affect it. Four people watching, that is good. I don't know who are there. Yeah, So one is me only, because I'm checking my stream on my phone also. So what we're going to do is just go to sculpt mode and R to remesh it. And then lower down the polygons. For the back part, I'm not following any references. Just trying to do something like this one, just similar to the horns. If you want, you can, well, you have to use references all the time. Don't do it. I'm just doing it like this only for now. It should be a little bit bigger, broader. Cool. This will work. Now what we'll do, I will just position it, get a bit curvy. Well, you can also comment me from which part of the world you are currently looking this live stream. If you're watching this, just comment down. I just want to know where you people are from. It's good to know people, it's good to know each other, and grow together. That's how we grow together, because people are awesome. Okay, so I'm just, I think I'm being very slow here. So it's already 3 now and I'm feeling a little bit sleepy. We'll try to finish it as much as we can today. It's a little bit towards the front. It's bent forward like this. Okay. The music. So I will just apply transformation again, and I will mirror it to the other side like this. I think for this part I will need to follow some references, but we can do it later. Sorry, I'm going to switch the object. It's like this. It's very important to check from every angle to get good shape, because if you keep working on one side only, what will happen, you will lose the details from the other side. For example, from here, you have to check it from every angle, like 360-degree. Cool. Now let's add the other details here. I don't know why this music is making me sleep. Just change it. Oh, the jazz and blues. Good. Good music is very necessary. The stream is working fine. So far it's going good, I think. We can add some modifiers here and keep it low poly, as low as we can. So we're working on the cloth now to hide his tools. You can use shrink wrap as well. Shrink wrap modifier is quite good and very handy. So here we are doing some manual poly modeling. That's what we do in characters. Yes, I'm just setting up the base mesh with very low poly detail, so that I'll have like a lot of controls on it. Because if we go too high in the early stage, we can easily mess up. Slowly, and then we'll have to manage a lot of geometry, which is very bad for modeling. To fix this edge, what we can do is we can go to these normals and we can increase the angle. 45 work. Cool. Now slowly we will keep adding details as we go ahead. Cloth. Okay, cool. This will be a little dark. Maybe we can make it lighter. Oh, nice song. Actually, I forgot to put my link on Instagram, so I will quickly put it on Instagram as well. Hey guys, so I think that will be all for today. It's already 3:30 now. It's getting very late here. So what I think is we can continue the streaming tomorrow evening. So please, if you like the video, please like, subscribe and share this video. And if you're watching my videos, uh, please subscribe to the channel. If you like the content, do comment, do share it, and follow me on Instagram. I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, bye bye. Good night.